and welcome in, everyone. It is Sunday afternoon, and we are in for our sleuthing extravaganza. We have Disco Elysium up first, and then afterwards, we will be heading over into Myst IV, where, well, we're getting really close to the end there. I say that every time, but I just get this sense. Like, you get a sense when you're near the end of the game. Yeah, I'm getting that sense. Anyways, in Disco Elysium, we just got a bunch of interesting information from Evart. Um, so we might be able to figure some stuff out, but we have so many side quests too. There's just a lot of stuff we need to track down with this murder investigation. It's going to be interesting seeing where it goes. But anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. And let's go ahead and get started. So here we go. All right. We'll see what our tasks are before we decide what we want to do. So we had just got done talking to Evart. Let's look at our notebook. All right, get 2 signatures for Evart. Get Isabel and Lillian in the nameless fishing village down the coast to sign Evart's document. Once the signatures are secured, mail the documents to Evart's accountant using the mailbox on the plaza in front of the whirling. Okay, so these are things that we can do. We're gonna have to go to the water lock, and that's gonna open up some other quests, a new area, I think, really. So let's go ahead and head over there, and we'll see how this goes. So it's gonna be a bit of a walk. I could make him run, but then he's gonna be like, why are we always running? There's a lot of running. Alright. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for any bottles that we might see, because we still need to collect money. I mean, technically, we should probably go reserve our room at the whirling before we head off, I think. Like, that would probably be the better play. And then we can go off on our little extravaganza. It's early in the morning. We got plenty of time. Us detectives, we start early. I'm really curious about what exactly is going on with all of this, though. Obviously, the body we figured out is part of this militia that started threatening the union workers, basically. And this guy in particular doesn't sound like he was a nice guy, so I don't know. It's definitely going to be interesting seeing how it all plays out. Let's head on down. Can we go on down? Thank you. I don't know. Eventually we'll need to talk to that guy. He's one of the 3 people who, like, there's that guy, there's the lady, and then there's the guy that got killed. So I don't know how he's gonna react if we try and talk to him. So I'm a little bit leery to do so, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and reserve our room real fast, and then we will head on over to see if the ferry is fixed or whatever it is, so that we can get across, right?
Can I help you?
Alright, so my bill for tonight?
20 real.
Yep.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Of course, of course. We're a good cop now, though, so we pay our bills. We do things the right way these days. Alright, off we go. It's, I think it was, like, down... I think it was down this way. We'll have to see. Wasn't there something... I need to look. Run the number on the victim's armor. It did say we need to call Alice back in a day. I wonder if it's been a day. Let's try calling Alice before we head over to see if the ferry area has been fixed.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow
radio.
of the fuel preheater gate.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Not yet, but I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions?
I'm done. Okay, so
57,
tomorrow
over
morning.
and out.
In
Alright.
the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Alright, that's it for now. Okay, I don't think that updated. It's Wednesday now, so I think anyways. So we'll have to check back on Thursday morning. I couldn't remember what day we did it, and it appears like it's done earlier today, or earlier yesterday, but who knows. Hello, people. I guess they're fixing it, morning officer. Okay. So now we should be able to close this, right?
A rusting control panel with loose wires
Let's
dangling
pull
out
the
from
lever and see what
Grab
happens.
the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water
Then
lock
what?
starts moving.
Nice. It's actually gonna close and let us go across. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, well, that's progress.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Okay. But I thought we needed to go across, didn't we? Let's see, where is this? In the nameless fishing village down the coast. I feel like that's what we want to do, right? All right, what is this? The radio hums with electricity. What is this on the ground? Oh, yes, I'll take the money. Always. And there's... Is this bottles? No. I guess that's not bottles. Alright, what is this? Let's check this out. We've got some stuff going on here. Take it. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries, of course. The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Okay, Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies. Alright. Is there anything else over here? I don't see anything right away. We'll just look over here. Nameless Fishing Village. That's what I'm looking for right now. It could be completely not in this direction, but... Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire? Well... Guess that just gives us a way in. And we got... What is this, like a swing set or something? The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. There's a sign over here. What does it say? Glory, says the graffito, to the ghosts of us. And there is some things around here that we gotta check out. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin. Interesting. The smallest church in St. Sands. Okay. Wasn't that what we needed? Let me see. Sing karaoke. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. Isn't that... I feel like that might be it. Take it all. Nice. There's some money here. Let's go ahead and take that. So much new stuff to investigate. Take it. What's this? More money. Alright. So we got lots of money. Well, more money. We almost, we just got to get a little bit more to be able to get even the next night that we might need. Is there really nothing else here? I don't see anything else here. Alright, well, I guess let's head on around and see what we got. We'll look and see. There's got to be something around here. I mean, it kind of looks like fishing. We see boats and stuff, right? And it did say abandoned fishing village. There's a boat tucked away underneath the tarpaulin cover. Okay, what is this sign? Is this windows, maybe, or is it a sign? Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go in, maybe? Alright, what is this? Cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. Postcard. Okay. Is this another one? A bow knot. Okay. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Okay, and then there's nothing else here. Well, we got a few things anyways. There's a box here. Some more tear. Nice. Cause yeah, I don't see any, like, tear on the ground. Let's see if we can get up here and see if there's anything that might help us up here. I mean, it feels like we've got to be going in the right direction, right? Surely. Also, we need to keep a lookout for that woman's husband. The scientist that's doing, like, the cryptid research. I don't see anything over here, so I guess we'll head up this way and see what we got. What's this? Oh. The sound of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Okay. Cinder blocks charred. A makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. So maybe this is the abandoned fishing magazine. The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. We can go up this way. Oh, I guess we're gonna pass through all of this stuff first. What's this? Go through the fence just to see. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. We got some pants. Intersolary trousers, +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Okay. Maybe that's a good thing. What's this boat? I want to see what this boat is over here, if I can. I mean, I know I'm kind of wandering a bit. He said, don't let wanderlust get you, and then immediately we have wanderlust. What does this say?
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Wait, what would I be doing under there?
I don't know. Sleeping? What do people do under boats? This is merely a measurement from your visual cortex. Do with it what you want.
Okay.
The elements are rough around here. I don't know about this.
Okay. Discard thought. Yeah, I mean, we have money for a hotel room. I think it's okay for now. We don't really need to sleep under a random boat in the snow, I don't think. The underside of the boat has been recently tarred. What's in here? Quick travel unlocked. Fisherman shacks, okay. I'm not sure what that does for us, but that's cool. Huh, haven't seen the RCM around for ages? A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hip.
Anything I can help you with?
That depends. Where are we exactly? Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore.
This is where we
place
wanted
doesn't
to
really
be.
have a name. It's sometimes called Elysible.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
Okay, the wind rattles her earrings. The first question is, what's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Okay, I was asked to get your signature. I'm looking for someone maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
Well... people who look for imaginary animals, people who look for animals who are hard to find, people who look for animals mainstream scientists deny exist. Let's go with that one. That seems like the nicest without buying into it.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Snowmen? I haven't heard about those.
Two old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Wait, the like?
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting it. And it is gorgeous.
Where did they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
Listen, I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
How can I assist you then, officer?
Let's see. I was asked to get your signature.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everett's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
Her voice trails off.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what exactly?
That Evart and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
I guess so.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
Here, use my pen.
He has a pen and everything.
She takes it from you, a doubtful look in her eyes, clicks it, and places the tip on the paper.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We're just moving on with our task. I mean, we could question it, but we're not going to progress further if we don't. Let's see. Nice sword. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
Oh, okay. It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Let's see. Can I borrow that sword? Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective? So where are all the men now? Where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Wait, why if they're thick-headed? Let's see. Yeah, why if they're thick-headed?
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
Her expression doesn't change. It's hard to say if it's a joke.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
That's bad. What happened? Oh, say no more. Wait. Say no more. Wait for her to continue.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Okay.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really liked those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Let's see. Death is nothing. You should have thrown yourself in the waves after him. Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? It's healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning. It's healthy to let go and move on.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
Okay.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
She glances at the village where two little kids are playing with what looks like rocks.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Okay.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Let's see. What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
That's true.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Oh, okay. Walking on the beach sounds quite romantic. I never thought the sea brought in anything particularly interesting. Interesting. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
A mine? My goodness.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
Okay.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to
Hey,
say
Everett,
them
welcome
all.
in.
Choose wisely.
We're making good progress. We're in a whole new area now. A fishing village. Alright, I need to know about those human bodies. A mine. The RCM could use a mine. Where is it? Drugs. I need info on this. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave? Every once in a while we see dead bodies. I need to know about... What do we say? Do we ask about... We don't really need to look about... Let's ask about the human bodies.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Okay. So I take it that's your skiff? Point at the overturned boat.
Sure is. The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Okay, well, be seeing you. What is this? What are these doing in the fish? Okay, so we have some boots. There's a bucket here. Oops. A bucket. We got some more hair. The boat is floating freely in the water, unmoored. We wanted to go over this way, right? And check this. Let's see. What does this say? The planks creak beneath your weight. The ladder seems leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. Okay. What's in the box? Maybe some more money. Yes. We're collecting lots of real in this area. I want to see if there's any bottles we can pick up. So far, I don't see anything. Let's check this. More money. We're already back up to 30 real. What does this say? It's locked tight. You can't see into the house from this angle. Okay. Well, hello? Can we talk to you? The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzunti.
Maybe, okay.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Oh, okay.
Then how does she know you're here?
Let's just lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Let's see, what he said. We're cops, we don't cause trouble, we take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
What kind of ill omen are we talking about? Wait, I've been here before. I don't think she meant literally us. I am an ill omen, alright. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that before? What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
The usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Okay. Wait, I've been here before?
No, not you personally.
Oh, okay.
I meant the RCM.
That's what I thought.
Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Huh. Okay.
He was brooding. Needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
Uh-huh, okay.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me about that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Well, that's nice.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
Okay, wonder what kind of treasure.
Look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
What is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Okay.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
There's gotta be something here. Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
The pox? What's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain.
Okay.
After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens.
Okay.
Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinderblock houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Okay. Who else lives in the village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east. But they're away right now.
All right.
And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
Well, I met Lillian already.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
Well, I haven't seen any drunks yet, though.
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
Okay. Is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
We've already found a good bit of it. All right, there's another topic I'd like to
She
address.
nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Let's see. Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Okay.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Oh. How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me? I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold. Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me?
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway.
Okay.
You can stay there.
Okay, sure.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
I mean, I'll take not having to pay 20 real a night.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you.
Exactly.
Here, in a shack.
All right, what's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the Dolorian Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
Okay.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Okay. What else is on down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Okay, which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Okay, anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Let's see. Who'd want to come to a fish market here? That's it. There's got to be more along the coast. All right, got it. That's it?
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End.
Okay.
Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's
Could find some
junction
more
good.
stuff, though.
We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Might not be impossible for us.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
She drops a bar of soap into the bucket with a splash. Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Call me Harry?
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
What happened to him?
He did too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
I was asked to get your signature. Let's give her the envelope.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everett wants to turn part of the village into a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers.
Okay, what do you have against the union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises we never planned to keep.
She pulls a dark red rag out of the bucket and puts it back.
Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
I mean, we don't really.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Evart is fat. It's that simple, and there's no changing it.
Okay.
She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Suggestion. Can we put points in suggestion? Let's see. Where is suggestion? Right here. We already have 1 point in it. We can't put any more in it. So, and I don't think we can like level up Psyche itself. We need to put a point in something, though. I think maybe perception might be good. Because we're at 55 out of 100. What would be something good to put in? Logic? Maybe? Yeah, I guess. Let's put a point in logic. Just so we have it. Let's see. Convince her to sign Everart's document. I don't think there's any way we can do it. We're gonna lose it. Let's just try.
It's really in her best interest to listen to you. You know how the world works.
Let's see. I don't like any of these options. Isabel, you must understand this place needs that construction project. Perhaps some financial compensation would change your mind. Wink. Sign it or have the RCM turn this place upside down. We're gonna find something. Let's go with this one. It's the nicest, the least corrupt. It needs
I've
the
heard that
place.
pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
Let's see. Everett gave me 5 real. He could easily give you 15 or even 50. I could try to ask Everett to pay you some money.
Were you dropped on the head as a kid? You can't live off a pittance for long.
No, but maybe you could move somewhere
Do you
where
know who
you
takes
can,
the
you
cream
know.
of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, players, accountants in La Delta.
Kill
Have some
ourselves?
integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
I mean, that's true.
It's okay. She's emotional right now. Keep at it. Wear her out. You know, there could be
Oh,
another
boy.
way. You'll need to go someplace private and discreet, though. Like your ship.
Goodbye, I'm off. Alright, what is this? Are we gonna have to forge her signature? That seems a bit crooked. The street sign is illegible below the graffito. Are these her kids?
The little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old.
Hopefully he's better behaved than Kuno. I keep thinking that you're addressing me when you say Everart's name. Yeah, it's weird. It's very close indeed.
The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Let's see, you must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
He explains the other, tongue still lolling out of his mouth. I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders.
Silly
The
boys.
other one laughs as well. Wow, so intellectually stimulating.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
Okay.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
Okay.
The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
Oh boy.
You're bad with kids.
I am, yes. What are you, Kid Master General? It's impossible to be good with kids. They're too stupid. I am, yes.
Don't worry, everyone is.
He
How about
looks-
we do some police work now? We're not getting anything here.
Bye, kids. Take care. Alright, so let's see. What is this? Hard to see the details. The colors, all warm and welcoming, are cozy, though. A flower trial where nothing really grows, maybe in spring. Is this our cabin? Oh, who's this? It feels safe and warm in here, not like the outside. What is this?
Hello, mister.
A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She looks at you with frank
She
curiosity.
clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Let's see. Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Yes, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. Is never angry or anything.
Let's see. Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside. They
Oh.
look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
They look identical, right? I said the same thing.
They look identical.
She slowly processes the word, then snickers with laughter. Let's see. What's that? Point at the stuffed bird hanging from
It's
the
a
ceiling.
grouse.
Okay.
Wasn't Gart, the cafeteria manager, trying to repair a piece of taxidermy?
Yes, but what's it for? Well, can I have it?
Sure. Just go and get it. I don't like it anyways. It looks angry.
Okay.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like,
She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Oh, okay. Well, pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Cute. All right, can we take that? We can give it to Gart, maybe? I don't know. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. Okay. And let's head on out. All right. Oh, I bet that's the cabin that we get, right? Let's see. Inside, you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heat sputtering. Let's see what's in here.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door with the
I'll
key.
wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Okay.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Okay. Let's check it out and see what we got in here. We see the waves, the sea, a church. Old science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, and an almanac from 39. The intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving out pleasant warmth. The floorboards creak under your step. Using a thermodynamic expander condenser cycle, that's nice. Alright, what's this?
A An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Okay, can we, give ourselves a point in electrochemistry and succeed this, I wonder? Let's see. I'm just curious. I don't think we can, but we're gonna try. Oh, it's now only 28. It's gonna fail.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Let the mirror be for now. Alright, what's in here? Okay. A jacket with some logic. Alright. Let's not worry about the bed for now. Let's head... Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, well, there's something there. That's okay. Okay.
Yes?
Alright. Nothing. Okay, so... What is this? A wedding stone, well worn and covered in rust. What do we got here? White curtains have been drawn shut, no looking in. Okay, so can we go this way? I'm just curious what we'll end up finding. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. We have to go up this way, I forgot. Let's see. Go over this way. There's stuff in here. What is this? Yes, I will take the money. All the money. All the money is mine. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. And we've got some magnesium and some more money. I will take it all. And especially now that I don't have to spend 20 every night, it's even more encouraging. Okay, we got some more tear. I bet there's a lot of tear we can get over here. Let's talk to these guys. These must be the drunks, right? Okay, so what's going on with you guys? Don't call Abigail, grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
And I'm glad we're not like that anymore.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Who is Abigail?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Yeah.
Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Okay. Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail!
Alright. Let's talk to some of the others.
Don't call Abigail!
Alright, what about you?
Hey, tequila!
This is Idiot Doom Spiral. A 30-something man clad in a two-piece lycra tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Do we shake his hand or don't? I mean, don't shake his hand?
So what's happening?
Okay, he wipes his hand on his dirty lycra pants and picks up his beer. Well, nice meeting you, but I've got to go. Okay.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
He spreads his arms as if wanting to embrace
Does
you.
he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
I'm a police officer, not your friend.
So what do you want? I've got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I've got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
I'm off? That's crazy.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
He waves you off? Okay. That's just a little bit much, guys. Can we get any of this bottles that's on the ground? I guess not. Like, I feel like we should be able to, but it doesn't seem to want to let me, sadly. All of this beautiful tear going to waste. What is this? Oh, wait. What does this say?
A drop in temperature, an easy flow there. An empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What did the smoke sound like?
Chemically
or smell
sweetened.
like?
Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow.
Okay.
The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are the people who live across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1.
Right.
A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware.
Okay, what about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
Okay. What about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade.
All right.
There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away. Right.
Dead
at the
dog.
turn. Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant.
Okay, that's enough. Finish the thought.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Okay. Interesting. What else do we got? I don't see anything around here immediately. And we can't go any further in that direction, I don't think. Right? Like it just... There's no way to get over here? Okay. Well... What else do we got? Well, can we go farther, like farther south, I wonder? Maybe? Because I would really like to be able to find the cryptozoologist. That would be great. Oh, footprints. We can follow the footprints, right? Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's check this out. Alright, so what's with this? This was the lorry that, like, drove over top of, that shop. Okay, a banged up fuel canister, sure. What's up with this? We got more footsteps to look at.
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
Okay.
Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
This is where all the tracks were leading to.
It appears to be so.
The lieutenant has a peculiar look in his eyes as he inspects the wreckage. Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You
Okay.
get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach
This is
acid
gonna be
comes
our
up as you
car.
look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
Okay.
A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
It's probably ours, isn't it?
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Of course, because we started the game on Monday morning. Well. Looks like Jacob Err's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Let's see. Did you say something, Lieutenant? Yes, rub your chin, crazy recklessness. You see, yet another case of engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ. Enough gloating, this is serious. Did you say something, Lieutenant?
I did not. But I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Okay, what should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Okay.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
Maybe our badge? How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Okay, so 11 or 12? Okay, sit on the tide, swing and wait for the tide to recede? Okay, so we're just gonna wait.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
Yeah, I love how he's even sitting on the swing set there.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so.
Of course.
Nothing
I mean, it is
but the sound of seagulls.
It is a
high
child's
above in
thing.
the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Hold on, it looks very blue.
Yes, it does.
What's your favorite blue thing?
Let me think about it.
Whistle a tune?
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness.
Okay.
The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
We're just whistling songs?
Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car.
Indeed.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece.
Okay.
30 minutes have passed. Looks
Well,
like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
let's see. So was your dad also, point to your eyes? The tide sure is taking its sweet time. Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? The tide sure is taking its sweet time.
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker, yes?
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Let's see. If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose? Do you think I will ever find my gun? Man, this is taking a long time. Do you think I'll ever find my gun?
God, I hope so.
I hope so too. I've been thinking if I put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could turn myself into a living weapon. Then I wouldn't even need a gun. I don't think I'm ever going to find my gun. Look around. The world's so big and my gun is so small. Okay, let's become a living
Your voice
a living
echoes
weapon.
on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Let's see. Can you make out the marquee now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
His eyes turn to you. It's our car, isn't
Yes.
it?
Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
Squint your eyes and say, is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Precinct 41?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical. Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
41 is his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. This must be Tommy 41, the morning host of FM 41. Looks like the factory made a mistake and accidentally called this one Capri 41. Hey, guessing. District something, precinct, something municipal. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
41. Precinct 41.
Yeah.
A massive pit opens up in your stomach.
It's our
and
car.
The most terrible feeling comes over you.
It's definitely our car.
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy and the air
Come on,
tastes sour
we
to
can
breathe.
survive.
No. Just no. Say no to this, Harry.
It's mine. I drove my car into the sea. No, no. It's mine. I drove my car into the sea. Kill our
I'm afraid
morale.
so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across a canal.
Maybe I was in pursuit of someone. How do we get it out? I can still fix it. They're not going to take me back after this, are they? The badge, the gun, now this. Things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily. Well, at least I can see what's in there now. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Probably. You're probably right.
Try definitely.
Okay, how do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
Sadly.
It's sunken too deep. There is no access ramp to the coast.
Let's see. They're not going to take me back after this, are they? The badge, the gun, and now this. Well, let's look on the bright side. Insurance fraud. You better bring in the protagonist from Oberdin. Exactly. At least I can see what's in there now. Well, I mean, there's no sense in wallowing in spilt milk.
Yes.
Let's just make the best
Let's go
of
take a
it.
look.
All right. Because, I mean, we knew we had screwed up, right? We are trying to get better at it. Hey, it's our badge. Nice. All right, and our coat. We should put on our other coat, right? All right, what is the one we're wearing? All right. We put that on. What about the pants? The pants was like plus logic, I think, or no. What do we have on now? Savoir-faire, electrochemistry. Let's put on this. That looks better. Perception. What do we have on now? This does composure. Let's do that. We look a little better now, right? Okay, now interact. This is our badge.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge. I knew it.
At least something good came out of all this.
Study the badge.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West.
Okay.
You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good-looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking. Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now.
Of course.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
So name Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evart was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Let's see. Harrier Dubois. Wait, what kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
Okay.
It's meant to keep you safe.
Okay.
From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
All right, Harrier Dubois it is then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
The badge in your hand
We have a
shines
name
as you rotate
finally.
it, catching light. You see lines of information.
All right, rank. Let's see, LTN 2JFR, Lieutenant. I don't know what 2JFR would be.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is Lieutenant W. Freighter?
A lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
And W. Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors, out of respect.
Okay.
And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
What's a decomptage?
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
Okay.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
Okay.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
Okay, wait, satellite officers?
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
Okay, so you've been putting up with all of my stuff because I'm your peer. You've been putting up with me because we're of the same rank. Thanks for explaining all this. Don't mention it. Yeah, let's not mention it. There's no need to point all this out.
My pleasure.
Okay, I thought my rank was drunk. Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads...
Okay, so our serial number.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Okay.
The numbers are not there for good measure. They have an administrative purpose, one that's unfortunately been erased from your memory.
Date of issue, 7th November 50?
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Okay.
A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
Yes.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank.
Maybe.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes.
And then Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
He stops? What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
Oh, okay.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiayeva.
Okay.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
Okay.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big.
Mm-hmm.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it.
Okay, I
catching
think
light.
that's everything. Put the badge
information on
away.
it.
Nice. Can we inspect this?
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal reel at hand. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
It does. We'll have to check that out. What is this? A white envelope? Oh, okay. That's the legal documents that Evart gave us. A fractured bullet. I don't know what that's for. And then the book. Alright. Alright, so cool. We got our badge. Nice. Completed. Where's we should have a find our badge. Completed. I just have to see it completed. Track down your gun. Track down your badge. We did it. We sort of know where our gun is, but we haven't found it yet. Alright. What else do we have? We can still talk to Titus Hardy because Everett's supposed to have told him to work with us, right? So that is still a thing we could do. What's this?
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
I like regular, normal things.
I know you do. These inter-Isolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure.
Okay.
You're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be.
Okay, apparently we got an achievement for that.
This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
I mean, I think we've had a little bit much excitement, don't you think? I think so. These tracks. A bottle drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. Alright, what do we got here? The ice off the coast crackles, shifting. Okay. Anything else? I'm just happy we finally found our badge. I was worried we'd never find it. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Yeah. Definitely drunk out of his mind. That's why we've turned over a new leaf. No more getting drunk. Because we obviously cannot handle it. Let's go this way. See if we can find the cryptobiologist. Let's look. We gotta keep going on this way, I think. Now, it did say we unlocked some kind of fast travel thing. Is that... What is... Oh, okay, that's thought cabinet. Journal. Okay, I don't know how you use the fast travel. Doesn't really matter. We don't need to right now. What's this up here? Oh, that's just a bench we're sitting on. We don't need to sit on a bench right now. And we can't go any further this way, right? Yeah, we can't. Or can we? Maybe we can. No, we run into the fence there. But maybe we can go down this way. Let's just keep looking. Come down this way, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Unless it's... Maybe it's down this way. We could look. Did he, like, go all the way across it this way? Maybe? I think the water lock is north of us. Maybe. I feel like we've just walked around the long way. But I'm not sure. What does this say? Wait. Can I go up this way? I don't know. There's something right there. Oh, okay. I have to go all the way down to see it. Of course I do. Alright. We could also try maybe going through that gate and see what's there. What's up here? A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Ahead, decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now? Well, there's money inside. I will take the money. I definitely will. We have so much stuff, too, that we could potentially sell. Alright, what's through here? I think this is... Is this where we came from? I'm not sure. No, it's not. We can't get through here. Alright. I don't know if we can see a map yet. Acquire a copy of the city map. How do we get a city map, I wonder? We'll have to see. Maybe, I wonder if he has one in his car. Can we go over this way? Oh, this is the water break. Okay. So, that's good for now. Lunch is at 14. Was this the pawn shop? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. So, we want...
The boomboxes wait
Yes.
on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with
I
its
want to
tapering
buy that
eyes.
boombox.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Nice. Alright, that's one problem solved. Now we'll be able to sing karaoke, presumably. Let's go back. We gotta go back to the Whirling in Rags anyways. What's right here? I think this is just his stuff, right? But we can check it. Oh wait, no, he's just gonna ask us to buy stuff, I think. He was selling shirts and whatnot, and we don't need any right now. I do want to see if Kim has
Inside, you
anything
see a set of steering
inside.
levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, run your fingers over one of the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Mm-hmm.
Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Release the clutch handle.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again.
Okay.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. A
Let's
radio
tap on
a
the
hook,
fuel
a pull-out.
preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Okay.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Alright, let's close the door. I was curious if he might have a map. We could talk to him and ask?
Yes?
Let's see. Nothing. Where could we get a map from, I wonder? Is he still mad at us? I bet he is.
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
I don't think we can get any empathy points right now, right? Oh, well, we could. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, we already have all the points in empathy anyway, so we can't get any more. Alright. Although we still haven't found the lady driver, so, I mean, I don't know how much bad we actually did to him. Alright, so... First... actually, well, first let's see if he wants this bird that we found.
Can I help you?
Gart, I found a new bird for the whirling. Give him the ruffed grouse.
What is this thing?
I wanted to apologize for breaking the great skua by bringing you this ruffed grouse.
Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Alright.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Okay, good.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Exactly.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Alright. Let's see. Let's check our... Can we interact with the tape now?
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Press play on the
You
tape.
press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the porter rail at the harmless distance and wait.
Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost
Hey, thanks for the prime, Mr. Socially Awkward. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much. All right. We got our sad song.
Within
That's
seconds,
awesome.
you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Clasia told you about. Perform it.
Of course we're going to perform
click,
it.
Then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this. Yeah, I think I could sing it.
This. You could take sad to a whole new
I
level
mean, I
with
feel
this.
like we probably
And
have
you already
personal
know the lyrics since
experience
you've
with
listened to
sad
it,
now.
like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses.
Okay, cool.
And
Nice.
The B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
I was gonna follow in stuff a while ago, but Disco Elysium. it's an interesting game, that is for sure. It is definitely. I probably wouldn't have picked this game for myself, but it's definitely interesting. All right, what?
Gart, you have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the world.
Okay.
After you've won him over, you can express yourself.
All
let
right.
the pain out. Make everyone understand.
All right, so we have to let
The
Gart
lieutenant
let us
watches
sing.
you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
He knows we've got to do this. Okay, so let's see. Can we convince Gart?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Okay, we need to sing karaoke.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Ugh.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Let's see. Yeah, but look him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear up sad style. Tear it up sad style. Why do you even have a PA system if no one's going to use it? It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good.
It's part of my self-discovery quest. Help me.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
Why do you even have a PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. When was the last time you had a band play here?
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright, I have my own song with me. Give him the tape for the smallest church in St. Stan's.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Please?
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Yay!
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
All right. It's time for karaoke.
The stage is all set up for your performance.
Oh boy.
Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
This is gonna go bad, isn't it?
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
Okay.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Okay, let's look around the room first.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not super lively. It would be wiser to perform in the evening, no? But the choice is yours.
Okay, so we'll wait until evening for that. We want to make sure that we have a good audience when we, just totally expose our feelings. All right, if we talk to this guy now, is he still going to be super rude?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Okay, let's talk about the hypothetical 41 again. Alright, never mind.
Neither.
Okay, so I guess we can't really talk to them anymore. Can we give her an update?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Let's see. I guess that's all. We don't have a way to update her. I guess our last thing that we can do is talk to Titus and see what happens with him, right? I guess?
It's you again. What is it?
Okay. I want to talk about the hanging again. I just found a bullet in the hangman's. Me and Everett talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature, guys. Evart sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here?
Being
You'd
annoying?
have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word.
Yeah, I'm sure, just like last time.
Let me state this very clearly, Capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
But having Evart back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Okay. Authority. I don't know. Do we even have any kind of authority? What is our authority? I don't think we would have enough authority anyways. Let's see. Is that... Oh, we have 0 authority. I mean, we could try leveling it up. Just to see. That doesn't do too much. Let me see if I have any clothes that will give us some authority. Because I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Do we have anything that would give us authority? I know we had something that I think took away authority, but I don't know if we have anything that gives us authority. Yeah, I guess not. Oh wait, we have another row. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have anything that would give us authority, sadly. So I am not sure. What is that? A blue hublug pin. Alright. Well, I guess... I don't know. I know this game needs complete attention. What kind of build did you go for? I saw a little glimpse of your stats. So, I went for the I'm a smart person build because, I like doing logic stuff. Although I've mostly put my points like everywhere else because I needed the help. I seem to just get all of these kind of for free. But, I don't know. I've been hanging on to some points to try and, help out if I need to put points and stuff, but I don't know that there's anything I can do with him right now. We might have to come back to him later. Let me just see if there's anything I can do. The Merc... Okay, I talked to Joyce. The Merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you. I don't know that we're gonna be able to establish any kind of authority. What if we say, I just found a bullet in the hangman's head? Well, I mean, because we got a point for confronted about the drug trade and discussed the 8th Hardy. So I feel like, even though I feel like as a cop we shouldn't talk about this stuff, maybe we do. Let's just see. We're trying to intimidate him.
That's mighty curious.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. Mighty. How did it get there?
The lieutenant is fixed on Titus.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
Indeed.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
What a cop-out.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Uh-huh. Why does that feel like a threat?
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
I'm gonna ask you again, why was this? Show them the bullet in the victim's head.
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting. Awesome build, hilariously crazy. Things happen without spoiling anything with a psyche-focused playthrough, especially with Inland Empire. Man, it's so interesting. I'm just excited to see what happens next.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
There may have been someone shot in the head as a kid, but it wasn't us.
Around the bullet, man.
In this room, I mean.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique.
Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
Mm-hmm.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Exactly.
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his beer for a moment.
It's not like he blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that did help. I talked to Joyce. The Merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Maybe if we keep wearing him
Wouldn't want
down.
to beat up his grandma.
They're snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down. Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Mm-hmm.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
Right. Let's see. Do you know that a single Ceres giant hornet can kill 40 bees a minute? The Crenell is bad news. You know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody is controlling them. Let's make them a little nervous. Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
They're armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
I think that sounds like a nervous
That
response.
was an unsure phrasing.
Mm-hmm. See what? That they don't? For your sake, I hope you're right.
Right about what? That a 50 caliber bullet goes through shit? Yeah, I am.
Do you know that a single series giant hornet can kill 40 bees a minute? That's seems irrelevant, but maybe it'll just...
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You're the bees, they're the hornet.
We're not bees. We're men. We're socialists.
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to do? Scare my men?
This Cornell is bad news, you know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
I mean...
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
You'd think that.
These people are trained military professionals. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a barmy army.
Exactly.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
Okay, it's
What
your
do you mean?
funeral.
Okay.
I mean, okay, they're gonna wipe you out. Okay, you got this, you got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine. I'm gonna say, okay, they're gonna wipe you out. We wanna... Which one do we want to do? Do we want to... I feel like number 2 would be sarcastic. Okay, you got this. You got the numbers. But it's not the truth. They're gonna wipe you out. You got this. We're gonna say this one. Well, you got this. You got the numbers.
Goddamn right we do. We done it before. Ain't that right, fellas?
Fuck yeah, we have. Battle-hardened urban soldiers, man. We got the guns and the reserves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got reserves. We can call in reinforcements.
All right. Warned about the tribunal. Okay, let's see. I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
My witness isn't local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Yeah, we're totally gonna tell you.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised. This goes without saying, but nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Who he is irrelevant. We're not going to give out any details. We're not even going to say that.
It's like you said, Al. Copper's coming up with this on the spot. There is no witness.
That's what you think.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
I don't think so. You've not been very silent
Yeah.
here.
It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Uh-huh.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I imagined you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence?
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
And yet totally silent.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Exactly. Total sarcasm here. The witness said he saw 2 people of Aeroparagite descent and 1 Myst.
Arapagite?
Arapagite.
Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
The witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
That means absolutely nothing to me. Sounds like some made-up horse shit.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
Right.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Right. I love that Kim has a hilarious sarcastic side when he wants to use it. I know, he's so awesome. I always worry I'm going to say the wrong thing and he's going to like turn on us instead. I'm like, no, we got to stay focused on the criminals.
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I don't know about all that.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes it in his notebook. Actually, nothing.
Great witness.
He must be really parched because he takes a giant gulp of beer. Yeah, it seems like he's getting nervous
so much
here.
bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Okay, it's an even chance. We can retry it. Let's try it now.
Establish authority.
Okay.
Yes.
We didn't quite make it.
Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Let's see. Kim, I need your gun. I don't think so. First you tell me someone's been raped, then you don't say who. That's crap. The only thing keeping this town from going to crap is, and you're not helping. Or I'm the only thing keeping this town from doing that. I don't know that we can say that because we kind of contributed to that. That's it. That's all I got. First you tell... we'll do the first one because that's like... I feel like if we did the last one, I feel like we're going to take a morale hit. All right.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right? We took care of it. The law handled it, all right?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
Let's see. You're not the law. I am the law.
For God's sake, stop shouting! Stop breaking things in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs! They're not going to give you anything. Can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
All of these are horrible. I'm gonna tear your stupid hairy head off, Gart. Shut up, barman. No, this doesn't concern you, cafeteria manager.
Of course it concerns me if you make this kind of...
Easy, babes. What is this? I can't have a slap fight in my bar. It's embarrassing.
We are deep in forest territory. We need to cool off and re-engage later.
Exactly.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
Of course. We need some more authority. Alright. Well, I think we still accomplished a good bit. We got our badge, which was the huge thing. We've got set up so that we can sing karaoke later on tonight. We still haven't found Morel, though we did look for it. After, like, tomorrow, we got to go back and check out the number on the victim's armor. And then we still have just a few other things that we got to do. We almost proved our authority to Titus, but I feel like we can't put any more points in it, so I don't know. We're probably out of luck on that one. We played our hand and it didn't quite work, so I don't know what we're going to end up doing about that one. But anyways, to be fair, that went pretty well considering Dubois was handling it. I mean, you know, I think I didn't have any good options is the main problem. Like, I was like, these options all suck. But we'll check out some more next week. Right now, we're going to swap on over to Myst IV. So let's go ahead and swap on over. But yeah, I think we're going to have to definitely wait until evening, like find some things. Maybe we can try looking for Morel until evening time, so then we can come back and sing karaoke. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But I don't know how we would redo that check since we already put a point into authority. So We'll just, I guess we'll have to play that one by ear and see what happens. All right. Let us see. Let's update our information for Myst IV real quick. Let's see. Update there. Here. And then update Twitch real quick. Myst IV. And update this. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll here. Hey, Achenar, welcome in. Just in time for Myst IV. All right. Got all that updated now. All right, now let's load her up. All right. We definitely got to go find that tree that Achenar was talking about. So that is what I'm planning to do. We're on, what is it, Serennia, I think is the name of the planet we're on. And our babysitting charge, she's been unfortunately kidnapped. So we have to try and save her. The big question right now, let me make sure the sound is working before we get going. I think it is. Okay. So the main thing that we have to wonder about is whether Cirrus and Achenar are working together, or if this was strictly Cirrus, because I can kind of see it both ways. I can kind of see that Achenar is in cahoots with Cirrus, and I can also see it that maybe it's kind of like an unwilling participation. So we'll have to see. Maybe those journals he's talking about will tell us what we need to know. Okay, so let us load our game. All right, so we definitely haven't explored this whole place. So maybe we can find the, what is this? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Wait, did something just open? But maybe we can find the journals that Achenar was talking about. Is this going to be a memory of him climbing up, or is this something else?
Wait, please. Listen to me. Okay. It doesn't look good.
Okay, so this is a memory of what he said, right?
While. Borrowing it, so to speak.
Of what we saw before.
Cirrus's plan. He's got Isha.
Yep. He surely does.
I just want to stop him. He's a nutcase.
Welcome back to Serennia, more of King's Quest V. I mean, Myst IV.
Father, come here, or you'll screw on everything.
See, that's what really makes me curious. Why can Atreus not come here? What's he gonna screw up?
Cirrus doesn't even know that I kept one. I hid it in a stone pillar in the forest near where two rivers are crossing.
Okay.
It'll explain everything. Cirrus is mad. He's gonna kill Father. And I've got to stop him.
Okay. Alright, so a stone pillar in a forest near two rivers. I guess. Let's see. First, did this do anything when I pulled on it? I don't know what that's doing. I think it's opening something, but I don't know what. Anyways, let's go see if we can find this area. I don't even know what we would do here. So many things here. What's this one for? That looks like the snake thing. Yeah, from Haven, right? okay, so then that was this. Can we not do this? Oh wait, it was this. Except for... we had to be very precise, right? I wonder if it's the exact same mechanism. That would be hilarious. Let's see. It makes me wonder. It doesn't seem to be doing it unless I'm just... it was very picky before. Wow, did we only... did we only to Haven to know how to operate the snake? That makes me wonder, like... is that, like, gonna be the same thing? I wonder if we have to do something else first. I don't... it was like 3 or 4 times, I think. I think it was this way. But maybe it was this way. I'm just gonna see if this does anything. If not... oh, it was that way. So yeah, apparently we only had to go to Haven to know how to operate the snake. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're letting the water out now. Okay, I don't know what that did, but maybe there's something over here we can do now. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's try going around this way. Let's see. Did this open up something here? That looks like a flower. Like a really big flower right there. What if we go back and hit that tongue now? I wonder. Like, maybe I couldn't do anything before because the water wasn't running? Also, I'm hearing a horn. Alright, what if we do this now? I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. Alright. We probably need to keep exploring, though. Oh, what if I do this? Can I pull this lever? I don't know. We can definitely turn this off and on. So I'm not sure what it does for us exactly yet. I guess we'll have to come back to it when we figure things out a bit. Let's go explore on a bit more. Can I go down this pathway? Oh, I can't go that way. I guess I have to go... oh, wait, do I have to go around the other way? Oh, let me go ahead and turn this on, just in case it does something down the way. You're moving the cursor back and forth across the stripe, as if you were lifting your hand for each backward motion, but that counts as touching the snake the whole time. Oh, okay. It's really finicky. I don't know. Alright, is there anything else here? We can turn that off, of course, but... alright, let's just leave that on for now. Maybe it'll do something for us, like power something up, or... I mean, because there's a little waterfall here now, right? So, that could be powering something down the way. What's this? Is this another person? Oh. Hello.
There you are.
Sorry, were you calling me this whole time? My apologies.
My sisters say you are a friend.
I really hope
if
so.
That is true. Why does everything fall apart when you are here?
I'm sorry?
Lifestone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road chamber. You are a stranger here.
Yes.
You cannot begin to imagine the threat this poses to my people.
I feel like she's shaking in
Memory
rage.
chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it, we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend, you will go to the Hall of Spirits and alert my sisters.
Okay.
Although, if they're still traveling in dream, they may already know.
Okay. I will try my very best. Alright, let's head on then. Okay, we already saw the... Oh, is this a new memory? Let's see.
There you are.
If a bombing and kidnapping just occurred in my neighborhood with 2 escaped inmates running around the loose, I'd be standing outside behaving this way too.
But if that
Yeah,
is true,
I guess so.
why does everything fall apart when you are here?
Oh, this is the conversation we literally just had. Is there not a way to escape these?
Diverted the watercourse and took it out of
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she's not wrong in suspecting us. She's just misinformed. We're not the only strangers here. There's also, although would she consider Cirrus and Achenar strangers? Maybe not. I think that just proves that you don't have to be a stranger to cause chaos. We gotta go to the Chamber of Secrets.
Without it, we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village.
Alright, come on.
There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend,
We will go. Let us
will
go
to
out of
Hall
the
of
memory,
Spirits and alert my
please.
sisters.
I'm begging you.
Although, if they're still traveling in dream, they may already know.
They might. We'll never know unless we go talk to them. So, yeah, we basically have 2 big tasks right now. So, let's see. I want to say that the chamber we need to go was that first one that we discovered with, in the cave. Or what we thought was a cave. The place where we originally thought we needed to go. Up here, I think? Let's see. I see somebody in here. Hello? Hello.
Do not be afraid.
I'll try.
My sisters and I can speak with you now.
Okay, good.
Anya told us you needed help. So while you were exploring this physical manifestation of Serennia, we decided to travel her mirror realm. A world in which our ancestors have great power, and which we call Dream.
Okay.
We asked the ancestors to show us what happened to Yisha, but the things they revealed did not make any sense.
Are you sure?
We think it's because the message is intended for you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
This disturbed us, for it means you must travel to Dream, something which you must never do without a spirit guide. Normally, finding the guide best suited to your true nature takes time.
I'd also meditate with my front door
But
open.
we have decided to help by examining the weave of your past actions.
Okay.
Please, place your hand on the cloth.
Okay.
It will allow us to know which guide you must seek.
Okay. I would love to. Oh, she got to put her mask back on first. It's a bubble. Oh, is it like a weird comet? Hello. Hi. I don't want to put my hand in that now. This feels like a bad idea. Let's put our hand in fire. That sounds like a good idea. It's bubbles? The statue is blowing bubbles. It's a really big bubble maker. Actually, we're now underwater, apparently. Hi?
A child of water, or so the weave shows.
Oh, I was right. We are
You
underwater.
appreciate the beauty and richness of life around you. You are confident in your ability to succeed, but willing to seek help when answers seem elusive.
Okay.
You must seek a water guide to accompany you.
All right.
Go to the stone forest and seek him in the pools he likes to inhabit.
Mm-hmm.
The mark you now bear in you will gain his attention. Be carrying the offering that most pleases his senses, and he should agree to accompany you in dream. There is only one such offering. Once you have succeeded, proceed to the memory chamber. Serennia will be waiting for you there.
What kind of offering is it gonna be?
This cloth is now yours to keep. Do with it as you will.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why is our video camera blinking like that? Does she have turtle fins for her gloves? Okay. Well. We're still having a vision? Okay. Are we done having a vision? They're all gone. Okay. What is this blinking for? That's what I want to know. Did we have some kind of special picture that got taken? Let's see. Was it the hand picture? I am a child of water. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what the cloth is for. Maybe the cloth is what we have to give them. We're supposed to go to the stone forest. So where is that going to be? Out this way, maybe? Let's go look. I mean, this is definitely stone this way. Can we take bubbles? Okay. I don't think I can take that with me, though. Alright. I wonder. So we need to find like a place where, if this is the same place where Achenar's journal is, then we need to find the place where the two rivers meet or whatever. There, is it not here? Is it, have I already been here? Do I need to activate this again? This is a different one though, I think. Okay. There's supposed to be a stone pillar somewhere. I don't know. Where the two rivers meet. Was it not, like, there? Maybe it's down here somewhere? We just gotta keep a lookout, I think. Let's go down further. And see what we got. There's a big hand here. What's down here? Okay. Oh, wait. Is there something on the ground right there? Wait, what is... Uh-huh. It's a Cirrus.
It's you. Thank God you've come. Achnar's kidnapped my little sister.
Of
He
course.
says he'll kill her if I don't help him steal Serennia's treasures. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me.
Zero.
You saw me blow up the Harvester, but I only did it to stop Achenar from poisoning the memory chamber. His confinement on Haven drove him totally insane. All he cares about now is destroying everything Father created. We have to stop him. Go back to Tamana and find my father. Explain everything that's happened here. For some reason, Achenar is terrified of Father. Maybe if you bring him here, the three of us can somehow maneuver my sick brother into a trap. I'll try to get Yisha away from him while you're gone. Now go. Go! Before it's too late.
Right. And if you believe that, I have some lakefront property in the Arctic to sell you. I don't think I believe a word of that, to be honest. I still don't know if I trust Achenar, but I definitely don't trust Cirrus. We should try to sell some insurances. Alright, what is this gonna do? Okay. I don't know. Can we do something with this? Can we pull the other lever? Did that do something good? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. What did we do exactly? It's still there, but... Oh, it's on the side. Okay. I see. Okay, okay. So, can we get to it from here? I don't know. It's like right here, but we can't access it. So, I'm assuming we're probably missing something. Like maybe the water isn't turned on all the way down here. Probably. Alright. We really need to find this journal. If it exists. Before we make any kind of decisions. Alright. So let's get up there. Where two rivers meet. We gotta find that. I'm assuming this is the stone forest. I'm guessing that's what he was talking about. But there could, for all I know, there could be some other forest. Alright. A stone pillar. I mean, I don't know. What does this do? Oh, do we want that raised? I don't think we do. I think we would want it lowered, right? Let's go ahead and lower it back down. Can we lower it more? No. Okay, that's as much as we can lower it. Let's continue on. I don't know that we have fully explored or anything at all. There's just like, I feel like there's so much stuff all of a sudden. What is over here? Let's go this way. Anything? Why do these, like, stones look like faces or something? Like weird totem poles. I don't know. That's the fire guy. I don't need to be here. Okay. Let's just continue on, I guess. Go this way. Alright, so we could go several different ways. Let's try this, I think. What's up here? Okay. So I don't know. What if we move water over here? And then have it go all the way over here? Can we have it go all the way over there? Okay. I don't know if that does anything for us or not, but I don't see anything else to interact with there. Okay. We're also looking for, like, the whatever the water creatures that we're supposed to give an offering to. That's wind. Let's keep going. We gotta find water. Water. I think this is where we came from, though. Can we do something here? Maybe? Alright, what can we do here? Move it here. Can we, like... We gotta go further? What are we seeing? Okay. What does this do? I don't know what we're doing exactly. I'm unsure if that did anything productive or not. What if we go this way? Can we do anything? That's like stopping the road. I feel like we probably don't want to do that. That would be my guess, maybe? But let's see. If I go back this way. And then I try and move this. Did that do something? I don't know. Maybe? Let's see what if I do it a few more times. Like, maybe I'm making a spear or something. I don't know. Let's just rotate it back and forth a few times. Come on, we're making a spear. Alright, I doubt that did anything, but let's see. I'm just curious now. Yeah, okay, so it's not doing anything. Alright. Can we go over that way? I guess we have to go down again. And then maybe across? And then see what the other side has, perhaps? I wonder... Okay, so this is the one we need to have an offering for. what kind of offering? Only one kind of offering. So we'll have to figure it out. Water. It's gonna be water. Okay. So we gotta get water to come down. How can we get water to come down? Do we have to move it to the right side? We moved it to the left side because I thought that's where we would need it, but now I'm thinking we probably need to move it to the other side. So let's see. Let's change this back to the right side and see if that works. Alright. Back over this way. Okay. Now, let's head back down and see if that might have had an effect on anything. Past the wind elemental. Hi. Okay, so we got water. Did we pass the water already? I don't know. Did we? I know we're going a different way now. There we are. I still don't have water here. No water. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get water down here. Alright. Well, it's flowing, right? But then what happens to it? What am I hearing? Can I do anything with this? I don't think so. Okay. Kind of want to play Serennia now, but it won't run properly. Alright, what if we go... How can we redirect the water? There's got to be another gateway somewhere that we've missed. Let's make sure all the waters are turned on, I guess, right? Maybe? We'll look and see. Hello. Okay. There's water here. Right. Well, there's water here now, though. Is the water spirit gonna be happy? Maybe? I mean, I gave you water. Are you not happy? Maybe there's more water stuff we have to do? Can I pull something here? This is stopped by something. What is it stopped by? Can I turn something? I'm not sure. Move it. Oh, maybe I can move this. Maybe? Maybe I need to move it from above. It's attached to this bar up here. Okay, so let's see. So maybe that's it. Perhaps move this the other way. We may have had it right. What if we put it in the middle? Does that help? Do we need to move it over even more? I don't know. let's see what that does. Because I'm kind of curious. Go down. And see if we've got any more water coming. Did that crank get, or the locking mechanism move out of the way? It looks like it's still there, right? Yeah, it looks like it's still there. But I can't, like, grab it here. Just make sure that I'm not missing something here, something obvious. Yeah, I can't grab that. It's got to be something I do up above. Right? One would think. It's connected to this thing. Does it just have to be in the middle? Or is it completely unrelated to what I'm doing over here? I mean, that's also a possibility. But let's try putting it in the middle and see if there's anything else I can manipulate from here, right? Wait, move over to the middle. Alright, is there anything else over here I can do anything with? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, if this is still stuck, then it's got to be something else. Because we've tried all three positions of that, as far as I can tell. We'll have to see. Like, I can't do anything with those wheels. I assume because they're part of, like, the mechanism itself. Yeah, it's still there. Can we do anything in this view then? Is there something I can pull on or spin or press? I don't think so. I'm so confused. Is there another way I can get around here? Can I pull on the rope? Is there something else up there that I can... There's got to be a reason we have this up there, right? So what are we doing wrong? Do I need to adjust this or something? Oh wait, what if... Can I like... No, I can't like move it while it's in this view. I can clearly do this, but I don't know that that helps me. Because I can't turn it any further than this. Like, it stops there. What if I pull it off now? And then, like, can you reset it? Like, pull it off? And then I can't move it now, so no, not really. So what exactly is this mechanism for? Can I do anything with this? Or any of these ropes or anything? Can't spin it anymore that way. I can't grab hold here. Are you planning to become an engineer for the Serennia Municipal Waterworks? I don't know. I'm figuring if only one thing will do for the water spirit, surely it's got to be water. But I can't get the water because it's blocked, so I don't know. We might have to come back to this. And see if we can't find that stone that Achenar was talking about. Alright, yeah, because I can't pull this down any. There's no gem here, there's just viewing this, that this is blocking it. But I definitely don't see any way of removing it right now. It could just be a case of I haven't pressed in exactly the right spot. But it could also be like, maybe I need to activate some other water thing down the way. Okay, so there's one river. Or stream or whatever. I'm just gonna explore around a bit more. Maybe we can find some more machines that we can use to turn on water, perhaps. Open up the waterways. Let's go this way. I guess this is what you would take if you were fire, maybe? I don't know. What's this way? Okay. Well, this is not going. What if we turn it on? Hello? There's no water coming out here. Do we need to undo something? What's over here? Oh, we got a memory? Cirrus, seriously. You booty head. Ugh. This guy, I swear. So now we can't get water to go because that won't turn. Maybe we can make it go the other way? No, because I mean, this one is still good. It's definitely stopping the water flow. Alright. Let's see what else we got. I still haven't seen any kind of a stone. At least not a stone that I could do anything with. Yeah, I don't know what we would want to lift the drawbridge for. That would just mean we couldn't get across. Alright. What if we go down here? Is there a way to go even further? Like, maybe there's something down here we can do something with. Oh, this is where we saw Cirrus. We can't open the door. Okay. That's gonna be Cirrus telling us to go away and go get Atris. Which, I wonder if that would be an ending. If you just went back and got him. Could be. Okay, this is back here. I wonder if this is somehow going to be used in what we need to do for the water spirit. Like, maybe we have to go under the water somehow? But if that's so, we probably need the water higher, right? It seems kind of low right now. Even though the water wheel is turning. I don't know. And this is pumping. I feel like maybe it's not enough. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for this stone forest and see if we can find Atris's, or not Atris, Achenar's stone. So far I haven't seen anything. But he talks about where two rivers meet, which is a good thing, I would think. Okay, did we do that one, I wonder? I don't know if I probably have to go around to get there. Let's see. I don't remember if this one was turned on or off. Can I even get over there? I really want to. I think we have to go the long way around. Perhaps. Go up and around. Go this way. Yeah, that pool just seems very depressingly low. What if we keep going? I hear more water. Keep going. I guess we're trying to see if we can... I wonder if we have to turn the water onto both sides. I mean, that's the state it was in originally, which is why I'm kind of like, usually they don't have the puzzles be the same as what you started with. Alright, let's check. We have,
She will be alright, won't she?
Oh, hello.
I mean, you won't stop looking until you find her.
Yeah, because we can't finish the video game if we don't. I mean, that may be a bit breaking the fourth wall there.
With us, and spend hours feeding these butterflies. I think she appreciated them more than anyone else in her family, including Cirrus and Achenar. I wasn't a protector when the brothers lived here, but I gather they were more interested in the memory chamber and our funeral rites. As if death were something to be feared.
Are you actually feeding them anything?
We must trust in the guidance of the ancestors. If they offer any new insight, I will pass it along.
Okay. Alright. Why do the stones have sad faces on them? I don't know. Alright, let's go on. Let's head... Well, actually... Where was that machine? Was it on this level? I think it may have been down. Let me see. Here? Perhaps. What is this? A new memory?
In Serennia, the memory chamber stores our memories so that future generations can still visit us and dream. Empty globes for storing our memories are formed underwater, and we gather them using the harvester. So if I'm unable to fix it.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I must see
so
how bad the damage is.
That's what she said. We're getting all of these new memories that aren't really new memories. They're just replays of what we already had.
Gathered in the Hall of Spirits to dream. If you go there after they've awakened, you might be able to learn more about what happened to Yisha.
All right, which we did. Is there anything else that we can do in here? No. Okay. So that's just the broken harvester. Let's go around this way. I don't know that there's anything we can find out here. So I'm pretty sure we already figured this out, right? Yeah, we saw that. What is... Oh, that's the one we just looked at, right? What was the one next to it? Let me see this one. It just doesn't say who she is, like, afraid of exactly. And then we've got these two. See, that just looks maniacal. I don't trust Cirrus. I swear I just looked at that one. Alright, and we already went up, right? Like there was nothing that we could see up. Or nothing more we could see up. I don't think. Let's just go up again and see. Yeah, this was the dreaming one. I think this is okay. Let's just head on down. We need to figure out what we need to get to the spirit of water. I suspect it's going to be water, but, you know, stranger things have happened, so we just gotta explore and see what we've got, right? Okay, there's this one. Is there something, that we can change on this one, I wonder?
This is so not good. I'm not sure how we'll be able to repair it. Maybe... There's an older harvester near the memory chamber my ancestors
We found it,
many
right?
years ago. We had to abandon that chamber because it was getting old. The pollens inside the chamber can get deadly when that happens. Maybe we could take the parts and use them to fix this one.
Maybe? Okay, so I guess we gotta go look. Again. Okay. Well, I mean, that is direction. Okay. Well, let's keep going. I guess we gotta go back to it now. Was it up this way? I think it was up through here. And then, like, through the stone archway over here, I believe. Alright. This was... Wait, can we do something with this? No. Alright, it should be pretty near here, I think, right? Somewhat close to here. Past the bubbles. Which way was it? I don't remember. I think if no matter which way we go, we should get there eventually. Let's look. We also got to keep an eye out for any unusual stones where Achenar may have hidden his journal. I don't think we're in the right area because I don't see two rivers crossing, but you know, you never know. Alright, let's try this way. Okay, so there is water flowing here. So that's good. Is it around this way? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it's back the other way, though. This is just the fire again, right? It's not up there, I don't think. Let's go look around this way. Go look this way. Okay, that's the wind. I think we're getting close. Let's go this way, perhaps? Okay. Why are you not happy, water spirit? I don't understand why the water spirit's not happy. Alright, let's go look at... See, the harvester should be near here. Or, I assume that's what that was. that we saw. Through here, perhaps? We've been here, right? Or, wait, have we? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is where we started. Right? That's where we started. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. That's fine. At least we found our way back to the book, so if we wanted to trust Ceres for some stupid reason, we could. I think it's a terrible idea. Alright. What if we go this way? I guess let's go around this way? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if we can, like, instant travel to it somewhere. See, there it is again. Let's see if we have, like, an instant path to it. What's this one? Oh, this is where we started? Okay. Alright, and this one is... I think I know where this one is. Right here. Is it near here? Maybe it's near here. Perhaps? Can we go across there? No, we can go over here. I don't know if this helps, though. We could look at the last one, I suppose. Let's see. Water again. Yeah, we can't do anything with this one. Is it near here, I wonder? I'm kind of a little bit lost. Let's try the third path and see where that takes us. I think that just takes us to the cave. Yeah, to here, which isn't where we want to be. We want to be in here, in the forest, the stone forest, right? Well, I mean, there's one river and there's another body of water, but I don't see any kind of stone. I also don't see any actual trees. So, I don't know. Is there anything... Is it like in one of these bubble areas that Achenar was talking about with his journal? I don't know. There's a stone here, but I just don't think so. Okay, we didn't go this way before, so let's go this way in case this is the direction where it is, because I just don't remember. Okay. I don't see anything here. That's not exactly a tree, that's a plant. I mean, that's a tree. Is it... It's a weeping willow tree. Is there something here? Is there one of these stones where Achenar's journal is? Maybe? Because there's actual trees here. But I don't see, like, a pillar where it'd be hidden. So I don't think so. Alright, we're looking for two things at the same time. Okay. Let's go this way. This just leads us back here, right? To the little bridge over the water? Or, wait. Can we turn this one on? No, this is the broken one. That's the one we can't turn on. Unless, I don't know, maybe there's something we can do eventually. And then we're back at this little graveyard. Is there anything with these little stones? Anything like in the middle of them? Does it like X marks the spot or something? No. Okay. I think let's try going this way. I don't know where that... It's so annoying. It's like when you want to find a thing, you can't find the thing, but when you don't care about the thing, you're constantly running into it. Like, that always happens, right? Alright. It was definitely near water. It's just a matter of... where is this thing? Let's go this way. Yeah, wind spirit. I get it. Okay. There's a lever here. Did I finally find it, maybe? No. I'm back here again! Ugh. I keep going in circles. Yes, I know. I don't know what you want. I'm sorry. I can't pull that down. I can't let the more water out. I'm so sorry. Alright. We're back at this tree now. Okay, I feel like I probably have already been this way, but... Yeah, fire. But also... Well, here's a lot of trees. Maybe? I don't see any kind of particular stone pillar, though. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, we found it. Okay. Well, sure. I will definitely read this. Thank you so much.
Been a while since I had this much fun working with my sick little brother. Usually we're at each other's throats by now, but this time... must be the thrill we both get picturing Father strapped into the chair, begging us not to do what he knows we're going to. Don't think anything I've done to a prisoner yet will compare with that moment.
Really? You're not sounding...
First, which means getting inside Serennia's abandoned memory chamber.
You're not sounding very promising here, my guy.
Can't exactly ask for a front door key. Even if Cirrus did tell the Protectors we want to study their rituals. He'd just better get back from mechanical age with those breeding kids soon. Otherwise, this whole plan is going nowhere. What a hideously exhausting day. Spent so many hours working underwater, I think my skin's turned permanently blue. But at least we're finally inside. Cirrus wants to put a lock on our new back door. Using one of his infamous marble color codes, I'm sure. But that's his deal. I've still got to figure out what to do about the fumes. Maybe if I... First night, we won't have to use the breeding kits.
Okay.
Of course, I'll wait for Cirrus to take his off first, just to be sure. Then start hauling in materials.
Okay.
Never seen little brother this keyed up before. But like I told him last night, getting the chair up and running is gonna take time.
He's very obsessed with this chair.
In theory, all it has to do is to stimulate the old fungus into doing what it wants to do naturally. Remove a person's memories. But in order for our entire plan to work, we have to keep Father's body alive before, during, and after the process so one of us can use it later. I'm not even sure the fungus will be able to remove memories from a living body. no matter how much persuasion it gets. Decided to let Cirrus work on getting the chair operational while I started installing the life tanks. Still think this aspect of the plan is iffy, but then I don't intend to be the one who tests them. Cirrus is a genius.
Is he?
Not sure how he did it, but judging from the results of his
Geniuses
first test
can
today,
still be evil.
looks like he did. Almost felt sorry for the mouse. Okay already. Just how many of these tests does he want to complete before we actually do something? Doesn't he realize that the longer we wait, the more likely it is some protector will catch on that something's wrong? One whole part of what we're doing takes place inside their dream world. They're going to see it eventually. Let's stop wasting time here and instead concentrate on setting up the bait we need to lure Father into...
Into what?
Cirrus is a genius.
Oops. Into what?
His cell.
Of course.
Send Mother to Riven already. Getting real nervous now. The only thing that keeps me from panicking completely is this. I know Serenia's weakness. The Life Stone. They'll be lost without their Life Stone. Sure, it'll take a few days, but if I steal it out of the root chamber, the fungus will eventually lose its ability to remove memories. And if that happens, Serenia's civilization will be thrown into total chaos. Might be fun to see it happen. But it also means our plan against Father will be ruined. So I'll do it, but only if it becomes necessary to cut and run.
Okay.
His cell. Horrible fight with Cirrus today. All I did was mention taking the stone and he was all over me.
Okay.
Accused me of letting my insatiable desire for instant gratification screw up yet another one of his plans. Then he tried to lay the whole Narayan Civil War debacle on me. Almost belted him right then and there. But the fight did show me one thing. My little brother really is a backstabbing weasel.
You didn't figure it out by
tests
now?
He keeps doing. There's only one conclusion they're heading to. Screw you, little brother. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna sit in that chair for you. I am out of here.
Melted by Achenar. I can't turn anymore. That doesn't... This doesn't help your case, my guy. That just makes it seem like you're still super selfish. Can we see a different memory here?
Let's work together, he said. Let's figure out how to get rid of Father before he sees what we've done to his precious books. Sure. I'll work with you again, little brother, but I'll trust you about as far as I can throw you.
I don't know. I don't know that I'm convinced. Alright. So, let's see. I guess we gotta figure out how to get our water spirit happy then, right? Let me catch this. Which one is it gonna drip out of? This one? Nope. Now this one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Those always go away so fast. I wonder if they're important though. Like, I can't do anything with this. I've got to find something. I've got to find something that I can use to fix this, I think. But I definitely cannot do anything with it right now. The key to a happy life is a happy water spirit. See, I've only seen 3 elements. The fire, the wind, and the water. And then we have those fire things you can catch. And then wasn't there like dandelion things, and then there's bubbles? Is that like maybe what we're supposed to do? I don't know, but I can't ever carry them more than just like that scene. Do I have to just get lucky and it spawns somewhere? Maybe. Is there maybe a flower that will drop water bubbles? Okay. See, there's one. But I don't have anything in my hand right now. Can I grab those? I don't think so. Bubbles. But I don't know what to do with the bubble, because, I mean, it just immediately pops. Can I put it in my inventory? I don't know. Yeah, they immediately pop. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I don't know how you would carry that more than... I mean, it seems like, why are they there? Why are you able to do that? But at the same time, how would you even manage to do that? Yeah, that doesn't work. The scientists be like, what is inventory? Exactly. There's a formula that decides the element of which you're a child, but somehow the formula is skewed usually towards water. Maybe you just have to get lucky and have him spawn like right here and then be like, here you go. But I don't know how you would do that. I mean, because I don't know, unless I can grab something out of that puddle right there. Like, can I bring you some water? Would you like a cup of water, sir? Can I catch the water? No. I cannot catch the water. I mean, because I can't even do anything with this. If I try and click... How am I carrying it still? Okay, I don't Okay, now it popped. Huh. Interesting. So maybe you can. Okay. I don't know how many screens I can carry it though. Probably not very far. How am I gonna find the water elemental again? And now it's gone. Ugh. I feel like I gotta get him. You're still carrying it by using care and not running around. Alright, I feel like maybe I have to make him go back to that one that's near the bubbles, right? Because I could probably make it there. Unless there's other areas where there's bubbles. I don't remember seeing any, though. There's these things. I assume this would be for air, because you know you blow them. It's weird that I can carry them now, because I swear I've been trying that, like, every time I walk through and they, like, went away immediately. Okay. Have I been over here? I think so. What's right here? Oh yeah, this is the entrance, right? This is fine. There's bubbles. I don't know how far I can carry this. At least 2 screens and then it pops. See, sometimes there's an elemental right there. So there is more than one place where I can get bubbles, then it would appear. Okay. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree, but we'll see. Let's go this way. That's the wind one. Okay. You really don't have very much time at all to react to the spirits. That's one thing I've noticed. It's like, you better have your gift or forget it. I mean, I can catch another bubble here, but I can't go anywhere here. Maybe it does have to be with being careful. Maybe I just have to go slow. And it doesn't have anything to do with number of screens. Maybe? Maybe. Let me see. Because that I've gone further than that before. Let's see. I don't know. We'll have to see how this theory plays out. It could just pop here very soon. I mean, there we go. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe it is time limit, or maybe it's just being super careful with the bubbles. Where is this water elemental? Like, it hasn't spawned again. Now that I figured out how to give you a bubble, you don't want to show up? Is that the game we're playing? Like, what's the deal with this, sir? Where even is he now? He's like completely run away. I'm gonna end up running into that ship thing before I find him again, I feel like. I'm gonna go down here. I think this is going out of the forest. Yeah, this is going out of it. Alright. Well, we can't go out of it. I'm pretty sure that we found the machine in here somewhere. So we have 2 tasks. Task 1 is to carry a bubble to the air elemental, or to the water elemental. We hope. I'm hoping this is what this is for. But so far I can't find said water elemental. Because he's being a booty. Alright. Can I go this way without it popping? Nope. Are you kidding me? 1 screen. 1 screen. Dude. Now I gotta find it again. And have a bubble. I know where I can find a bubble. There is one right at the beginning. Alright. So grab a bubble. And hope he's this way. You have to go really slow, I feel like. That's what it seems like. Like, you just have to go really, really slow. Painfully slow. Bubble strategy. My bubble strategy is get a bottle. And I hate you, bubbles. Get a bottle and just blow the bubbles right there in front of the water elemental. That's my strategy. What is this? Yeah, that's where I came from. I think there's another bubble area over here, though. Somewhere. Somewhere. We keep ending up back here. And then heading out. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I hate how they're random. A bubble maker handheld machine, exactly. I hate how delicate they are. This is gonna take ages, man. Alright. And head back. I don't even want to look at you. Wait. Do I want to look at you? Oh, perfect. Okay. Can I do it? Can I do it? It's very close. Or do the Achenar and rip out the whole bubble store? Alright, so I'm carrying a bubble. The question is, can I carry it back to the water elemental? We'll see. If it pops on me, I'm gonna give up for today. I swear. Nope. I am, if I lose the position of this elemental before I get it a bubble, I refuse to do it. Can I just, like, hold on to it? Like this way? With, like, right mouse click, maybe? Maybe I've been making this way too hard. Maybe? Here you go. Have a bubble. He looks like a ghost. Okay. I don't know what that did, but okay. You're welcome. Alright. Now, as a final thing, can we find the, this silly little thing that we're supposed to get parts from? Like, I don't know why it has vanished off the... Maybe it's not in here. Maybe I'm crazy. Where... Maybe it was somewhere else. I just thought it was here, perhaps. Let's see. I swear I thought it was this way, but I also feel like I've explored that area a ton and didn't see it. So maybe it's somewhere down here. And that could totally explain. That's the old one, or the broken one. I'm hitting on crazy. I probably am. It's entirely possible. Let's see. Can I go down? It's gonna be funny because it's gonna be like right here, and I'm gonna be like facepalm. Gonna be really close or something to this area. Let's see. I got that. There's this. That opens and closes the water. I don't think we want to change that right now. I think it's fine. Okay. I can't go that way. I gotta go around the long way. I'm remembering I gotta go around the long way, so maybe we're actually on the right track now? We'll see. Let's see. Because I feel like it was down between some rocks. Maybe it's over that way. Like, not through the stone forest, but this way, perhaps? No, this way is a dead end, right? Like, I can't go any further this way. Okay. And it wasn't up in there. Okay, I'm gonna do one more look down here. But I didn't see it down here. Unless it's unless it's this one. But this one's the broken one. I don't think there's anything I can get from here. Because this isn't the one I pulled up out of the water. So, I don't think it's that one. We gotta find a different one. Why are you so sad? They're sad because all their stuff got blown up? Let's go on this way. Alright, so we could go up. I don't know what up leads us to. Let's go this way. This just leads back to the archway, I think. Yeah, okay. So that just leads back to the archway. Alright. I guess let's give it one more look through the forest. And see what is there. Hopefully, we'll have a bit better luck this time. Now that I'm not, like, distracted by multiple things. I don't care about bubbles anymore. Although I could just for funsies carry one around. Just... Oh, it immediately pops. It's like, you don't need me anymore. You're not going to carry me. Alright, let's look around here. Not over here. See, I feel like it was in an area like this. But not that. That's the one with the stuck lock. Through here, perhaps? I mean, this seems like a more likely candidate. Let's see. Okay. So we have that way, which I keep going that way. Cannot go that way. I guess let's see this way. We're going to take the left path first. And see. I want to actually go this way and then turn to the right and see. Okay, that's here. Okay. This is... I'm trying to get my bearings. We're at the little 5 stones. Is it down here? The music, like, abruptly ends. What is this? That's just, like, his nose. Can I actually go down here? Oh, wait. Oh, it was down here. Okay, okay. I knew the hand seemed familiar, but I couldn't figure out how to get down here. I think I was looking at the wrong hand, though. I think there's more than one statue that has a hand. Okay, we finally found it. Okay, so... Can I get some parts from here? I don't know what parts I would need. Do I need to lower it down now that it's open? Maybe. That just puts it underwater, right? That's not what I want. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want. And let's lift this one up. And see. That is open, right? Yeah, that closes. That's clearly open. So, can I go in? Now I can go in, okay. Okay, what can I get? Is there anything we can grab here? There's a handle here. What about stuff here? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a hatch maybe? I don't know. I'm not seeming to be able to grab anything, so maybe we just, I don't know. What else would we do in here? Maybe we have to go, like, on the outside of it. Maybe we don't want to be on the inside of it. What's over there? Oh, that was just going back inside. Yeah, because I don't see anything I can, like, take there. But if I close the doors, there's something I can do. I mean, that would seem weird, but... maybe? Maybe I just need over here, like the controls over here or something? Or maybe I need to open the door and lower it? Let's try that. Let's see what happens if we do that. Open the door, but lower it. Okay. Will it do anything? I don't know what I did. Did I break it? It just can't close unless the door is closed, I imagine. And I can't turn this. Okay. And these I can't grab. What about, like, this? Can I do anything with this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Is there something else I can do with it? That's just gonna go back inside, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. Accident that I found this. Okay. Is there a lever to open it? Button? Can I just push it open? Do I need to go? What else is there? Do I need to go open the... oh. What is in here? Do I need to, like, spin something here? No. Okay. We went down the stairs is what we did. I didn't realize there were stairs there. So... if I do that... does that do anything? Probably not, because it reset itself, right? Let's see. Go down the stairs. Alright. How do we get through here? I don't see like a button we can push. Hello? Let us in. And this doesn't seem to be something I can rotate. Maybe it has to be down? Maybe. Perhaps. We could see. Like, are these stairs still visible when it's down? I'm not sure. Let's just see what happens. They might not be visible, but we'll see. Yeah, they're submerged in water. Okay. And if I do that, what happens? The stairs are visible. Oh, is that what that control was? It's like the stairs versus the other thing, and then that like opened the door? I don't know. It's like not the sound effect you expect to hear. But I still don't know how to open this door. What if I pull it up now that the door's been opened or whatever? Will that make a difference? Because they were connected. We'll be full of water now? Yeah, it's like draining water or something. I don't know if that did anything though. I imagine everything is just like flushed out. I can't turn any of these things in here. It's got to be something down there, but there's not like a stairway the other way, is there? Can we like turn a lever here? Alright, let's just go back down then and see what happens. Is there anything we can... Oh, can we like... Can I please have a lantern to carry down into the dark tunnel with me? No, that would be too... Oh! Oh! I did not see this. The water drains, okay. Then the door opens. Maybe? Is there another release latch or something? What do we have? I feel like maybe we gotta go back up and see what there is. Maybe there's nothing through the door and we gotta see what the deal with the harvester is. Underneath the harvester. Okay. So maybe there's parts now? Perhaps? Maybe we need stuff underneath it? I don't know. I don't think there'll be anything different inside. Okay. What if we drop the harvester now? Now that the water's been drained? Because now it shouldn't be submerged, right? In theory? It's still submerged. Can we drain it again? Let's see. Drain it again. What if we spin it the other way? Oh, that opens. Okay. How do we get there? Huh. Interesting. Is there some way we can, like, climb across to it? It's like... Okay, what if we pull that back up? I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do with this guy. We're obviously making some progress, but how do we get over to what we were seeing over there, right? Let me see. If we go back down and look out the window again. Oops, I don't want to go in here. I'm just curious. Oh, hey, Maverick. Welcome in. Sorry I did not see you earlier. Let's go down here. And see. I can clearly see the door. But how do we, like, get there? If we do this, that closes. This opens it. Okay. Still cannot open this, though. There's nothing on this wall. I really wonder if there's some... Is there some other mechanism? And I can't just go across, can I? That goes in. That's not what I want. Well, if I lower it, though, it's not like I can walk across the top or anything. What if I now pull this down, though? Maybe this will open up, like, another set of stairs? Maybe? I'm not really hopeful that that's what will happen, but maybe? We can still go down here. So I'm not sure. This just controls whether that's open or closed, right? And I just... I can't even see it from when I'm up above, though. What if I just go straight across? It goes out, up and out. What if I go over this way? Can I get to it from over here? Like maybe this direction? Perhaps? Is it up higher that I'm... No, it shouldn't be up higher. It should be down lower. Okay, so like this is the window it's looking out of, which makes me think it would be down here somewhere. Okay, what if, hear me out, we open this, open the door, of course. What if we're supposed to face out and then we see it? Oh, the water comes rushing out. Okay, so we come in here. Can I see it now? I'm not sure. Like, I feel like it should be over here, but clearly it's not. And if I click this, it's just gonna go back to the bridge, right? Well, clearly there is a passageway that's been opened. We're gonna have to figure out how to do that. But I think I'm gonna take a pause here and come back to this. So let me go ahead and give it a save, because I swear my brain, we solved a lot of puzzles. My brain's starting to get fatigued. Alright, I think we did pretty good though. We gave a bubble to the water spirit, found Achenar's book, and we have a mission to get the parts. I just gotta figure out how exactly we're supposed to do that. Like, what are we missing? I figure, like, when I review the footage, I might figure out something, like pick up on something that was said. So, but yeah, nice progress. Thank you so much. But that is going to be where we'll call it today. So this music is so good, but it's time for this music. Anyways, we will be back here on, let's see, Tuesday. We finally have a normal schedule once again. We'll be back here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia once again. So it's been a while. Night, Achenar. Sleep well. I know it's late for you. Thank you for joining. We'll be back here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. for some Phasmophobia. And then we're going to have just kind of a normal week next week. I hope everyone, if you're celebrating Memorial Day tomorrow, have a great Memorial Day. I will not be here because Monday is my chill day. It's the day I set up my streams. So we'll have a video, of course, on YouTube and Rumble if you want to watch it. So I don't know what it is right now. I'd have to go look, but I'm sure it's good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm looking for some raids right now, so if you'll give me just a sec. First, we're going to look for Rumble's raid, and then we'll look for Twitch's raid. So let us see. Is anyone playing anything good? Let us see. Okay, how about some repo for Rumble? So we'll raid Myst IV Electronic Gaming, okay? And then we'll find somebody for Twitch. Congrats on the progress. Thank you so much, Evart. Appreciate it. All right. Ooh. Let's see. All right. Well, let's raid Hobbs2424, who's also playing Myst IV. Looks like they're at the butterfly feeding part. Oh, I can't raid them. Never mind. They have raids turned off. Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been exciting. Alright, well, let's see who else we can raid then. Forget that person. Alright, let's raid Catitude pulling Witch's Pranks Frog Fortune. I don't know, looks like a chill game, so we'll go say hi, and I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate every one of you, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Till then, guys,